In this video, you'll learn how to fix the Claude Code environment variable missing error. This guide will take you through a series of steps to ensure that the Claude command line interface is correctly set up and functioning as intended. Start by confirming that the Claude CLI is running the correct build. Open your command line interface and type Claude-V. You should see output indicating the 2026 build and the API path v2026. If this output does not appear, it's essential to stop and reinstall the CLI to resolve any issues. Next, ensure that you are in the project root directory. You can check your current directory by typing PUOD for Unix-based systems or DIR for Windows. Look for the presence of the NVIF file in this directory. If the NVIF file is not visible, you are likely in the wrong folder. To navigate to the correct directory, use the command cdc path to your project, replacing the path with your actual project location. Now validate the format of your den file to nfile file by typing notepad, and file by typing notepad. The file should follow the strict parser rules for 2026. Ensure there are no spaces before or after the equal sign, no quotes and no trailing semicolon. It should be saved with you TF8 encoding, and the file name must be exactly def, not end.txt. To confirm the extension, use dir-force. If you see end.txt, rename it by using the command ren end.txt.def. Next, test if the variable is auto-loading correctly. The Claude 2026 version should automatically load from the NV file. To confirm this, run the command Claude run echo test. If you still encounter an environment error, manually inspect the environment variable in PowerShell by typing $envo $u80_key. If it returns blank, this indicates that the NV file is not being parsed correctly. In case the error persists, you may need to perform a hard reload of the environment. Sometimes Windows session caching can cause. To do this, run remove item enflowday epk-error action silently continue. After executing this command, rerun Claude run status to check if the issue is resolved. If you're still facing problems, you can try an advanced fix by force injecting the variable into the session. Use the command $envam cldapke and then run Claude run health check. If this command works, the problem lies with loading the NF file, not with the API key itself. To recreate the NF file cleanly, first remove the existing one with remove item f, then create a new file of new item f -item type file. Open it with notepad.com and add only clayo_API_key =$xxxxxx. Save the file, close it, and then rerun your commands. That wraps up today's guide. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next tutorial.